Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go live! I think I still do get recorded, even before I go live. At least I noticed that from the first time, but still, let's go! And, yeah, so last time we ended up here, and I was thinking about it, right? And I was thinking about it real hard. Since we don't need the approval from Shadowheart that badly, we could just kill these guys. And by doing that, we could get more XP. And I need XP. I want XP. XP is good.
You're both twice
So we'll kill him.
as me, but have half the bloody backbone. Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs.
Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt!
What the? Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Yeah. Nah, this is an evil playthrough. Murder Hobo. Yeah, attack them. I don't even know. I saw something, but it didn't exactly show me, like, who approved, disapproved. Did you?
Fury. I am death.
If anything,
Push my luck again.
maybe Shadowheart disapproved.
Death.
And I don't think there is any reason for Astarion to disapprove, right? Yeah, I don't think there is. I think we're fine. And I want that XP.
Dull moment.
But we gotta... They can't see us currently, so let's
That's a friendly looking
hunker down and try to get something. Okay. Okay. Good, that's good. That's good damage. Let's continue this. Would be nice.
Let's have a little fun.
So same thing. Hide and please kill this guy. Cause now, yeah, nah, they're invalid targets. So this guy, please. Okay, good. And now, I guess now we go a little bit back. Because I don't know what these guys are all about. They seem to be at close range, so they'll have to dash towards us. So maybe we can kind of bait them. There are only 3 enemies in total left. So that's these 2 guys. And I don't know where the rest is. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, that kinda... I mean... it kinda worked. My plan kinda worked. They did dash towards me. I just didn't take into a consideration that there's a mage among them.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Man, if they wouldn't be here, I could have taken that mage. We could have done the same thing, like just sneak up on them, hunker down.
Need to stay focused.
But we can't. We gotta do something now. When does she... Since when does she have that spell? Invoke Duplicity. Blessing of the Trickster. Guidance, Resistance. I think Guidance, probably. Oh, I can guide someone, my ally. Okay. Yeah, then screw it. Let's try that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And she didn't give her advantage in that way, in a way that I would like. She can't... Well, I mean, she could jump here, but like, she can't hunker down. Hunker down, just hide. Why am I...
I've missed this.
One of them could, like, get close, and then the other could, like, they could kill this guy, is what I'm saying.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay. No bonus action though. What is this? Did this? Did they attack with both blades? Maybe. I don't know.
Let's go.
But now she can do this, which is nice. Okay, and she does have that extra action, which is nice. Fuck.
Concentrate.
Okay. Can't do anything. I don't mind that. I mean, of all the characters to attack, I'm glad that she attacked Shadowheart. That's not good. Okay, Shadowheart needs to pick her up. When the fuck? Oh, I need to help her. I'm a dumbass. I can just help her, wake her up. I didn't know that. But screw it. We gotta have priorities. I don't think that's shoving them. I mean, I can't do it with her anyway right now.
Nothing important is ever easy.
She has an extra attack. Maybe? Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah.
There's blood in the air.
Wait, what is this still? Off balance, that could be useful. Yeah. What happened? Did you miss? I guess? I don't know
Nothing
exactly.
will stand in my way.
Oh, I messed up. I should have fucking focused on her. Ah, screw it. See, that was a good attack.
Can't give up. Victory awaits.
I should have equipped all of them with good equipment, but I didn't. But it's fine.
Taste my fury.
Lizelle!
Go for the throat.
So this is 50%, this is 50%. Okay, because I wanted to
Spill some blood.
save up Astarion's turn. So he can hide and sneak attack
They see me.
the mage. Okay, 10, that's valid, that's good. Now, okay, I was hoping that she wouldn't have any ranged stuff, and she didn't. Which is nice. So now,
Let's turn someone inside out.
yeah, let's do exactly that.
No one bit them.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe just shoot her normally. I mean, she only has 3 health. Can you? Okay. Nice. That's nice. And they have a pier. Oh, shovel. That's useful. Yeah. That was, I think, medium armor. So that's for Shadowheart. Oh, finally a trap disarmament. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. A longsword, more stuff. Yeah. More food, always useful.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Soon, very soon, we'll rest. Also, I have, like, it's such a bad, like, I have this instinct from Fallout 1 where I see a rope, I'm like, oh fuck, it's rope, take it, like, take it, you need it, you will need it. Like, this shit is so fucking important. But it's not important here. So you don't need a rope. But it's still just something that, like, even if I know it, I can't stop myself. That, like, first instinctual, you know, I don't know what to call it, but, like, just, yeah.
something underneath here.
So I think that like after we cut off Gale's arm, like Gale's hand in the last episode, I forgot to talk with my companions. I think they would have something to comment about that, if I remember correctly. But oh well.
Need something?
Yeah, because right now they have nothing to say.
Something the matter?
Because I remember something, like when I first played it, I remember Shadowheart being like, oh, I don't think that, like, when he said, need a hand, I don't think this is what he meant, or, you know, something like that. Shortcut. That we don't need, because we came out there. Oh, let's just fucking take everything. We're gonna be selling it anyway. So
See
let's...
what this does.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
That's curious.
I was hoping that someone would. But again, it's just 2 scrolls, and I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I guess I will need to use them more.
I'll take that.
What's that?
I do need to use them more often. Now that I'm now that I'm playing without like save scumming and stuff. Also, I was talking about Darktide in the last episode, and I think I think I'm gonna like join Darktide Discord or something, because currently there are a bunch of penances that are broken by the new update, and I think that I'm gonna have to ask people to help me complete them. For example, like when I'm playing as an Ogryn, like there is a penance. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode, but yeah. There's a penance that requires you to not have any upgrades on your grenades, which is one of the first upgrades you get, like the second one. It's the second column of upgrades, or the third one. So that essentially means that I have to take away almost all of my upgrades from my level 30 Ogryn, so I can complete that penance.
Something the matter?
And I have to play on the second highest difficulty in the game to complete it. So yeah, which is like fine on its own, but the penance itself is just very difficult to do.
Need something?
Okay, Lizelle will have something to say, surely.
Speak.
You know, since she's a talker, obviously. Okay, it seems like no one has anything to
Need
say.
a quick word.
Yes.
Seriously, I can't, like, this outfit looks so fucking good. Once again, we're like... once fucking again. It's... no, I don't have to. The game, like... Okay, the auto-select is busted. Like, you saw it for yourself. I noticed that when I was playing on my own. It's busted. Like, something is wrong with it.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
I can still
I
hear
don't want to
Lizelle.
hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can still hear Lizelle sharpening her blade. I want to be aggressive, but I don't want to, you know, like, be overly... I don't know. Huh. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
If he will dislike it, I will reload, but I want to push into his mind.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You know what? If so far this conversation didn't... Then how about we actually do? Just like... attack him with the stake, you know? I'm probably making like all the wrong choices, but like... I don't know. I want to see the possibilities.
Well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
But now we don't hear Lizelle.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
No. Really? As if that wasn't really fucking obvious. Pick up. Also, if we have this, that means that I wasted the supplies, didn't I? Since usually these cutscenes regenerate our health anyway without using the supplies. But fuck it. Pick up a steak and lunge at the monster. That's... Will that end the...
Ah, you wretch!
No, I didn't... I didn't know.
A vampire in our midst, on top of everything. I should have seen it coming.
He tried to drain one of us like a stuck pig. We should never have allowed him into the camp.
He wasn't the worst company, bloodlust aside. Part of me will miss him.
He endangered the entire camp. Perhaps whoever invited him here should be more careful next time.
It was a... I don't know, he was kind of fun.
Do you have any brain left? Or has the worm claimed it all?
It doesn't matter. Astarion's gone. Now just hope he doesn't come creeping back next time he's hungry.
See, this is what I mean, like, that's why we're reloading. I mean, I know that this happened because because I reloaded in the first place, but no, I got nothing. Like, holy shit, I thought that, like, because it didn't have like strength check or dexterity check, it was just a melee attack, right? I thought that this would be just like we pick up a stake and we, you know, like I thought that I didn't actually think that we would attack him. I thought that this would be the act of lunging at him, and he would be like, "Oh wait, wait."
And your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
Now it's like I want to ask. Like, because I think that if I say, "Hey, I trust you, I do, I believe you," then we will gain his approval. But also, like, you try to bite me, how can I trust you, man?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
So what happens if... do we also get this choice? I know this is a bit annoying to watch. Also my camera is like freaking out. It's like whoop, whoop. Like, bro. My camera needs to calm the fuck down.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you.
He approves.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Fuck it, let him continue for now.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
No, okay, that's enough. That is enough. Quick save here because we don't want to die. And yeah, now we don't have the strength option, so we just have to convince him. Good thing we have a lot of persuasion.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
You almost killed me.
But I didn't. And that's what matters. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I hope so. I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay. That was the thing. Sorry for redoing it so much. I don't know. I guess I had this idea that he would really like if we would be like, hey, you know, I'm strong and stuff, and like, don't mess with me. But now it turns out that, like, you know. Also, attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks! Oh, that's not good. I'll have to sleep again to sleep it off.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Hold on, because like, is that like a thing in D&D? Can like vampires really like not go into houses uninvited, or was he making a joke? Because like, because I don't know shit about D&D. So is it like actually how it works? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
So I still forgot to update my NVIDIA drivers. Sorry.
Yes?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I guess it ain't so different from, like, the Masquerade, after all. So in that regard, that the biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. Or werewolves. Or the Spanish Inquisition. So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay, so I'm guessing that he can't. Oh yeah, we probably can talk with him.
Slow down.
So I'm guessing that I can't offer him for him to bite me because I'm already bloodless.
Speak.
Oh, I don't have anything to say. Lae'zel, but you're such an interesting companion and so much better than Mintara, according to most people.
Something the matter?
Okay, fine, you're not really proving my point, Shadowheart. Withers, it's you! You're here! Withers, good old Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. I mean, you know.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer anyways?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay, this camera needs to calm the fuck down. Hey. You good? Gonna calm down now? Look very ugly doing it. No, that's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
That's outrageous!
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
I mean, come on, like, we're talking 200 coins for fucking reviving someone. Like, that's not really that outrageous, you know? I don't know if I want to change my... Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna change my class to give me, you know, Constitution instead of Wisdom. Or instead of Strength, you know, like something. Something. But I don't know, I think I'm doing fine. I'm a rogue. I'm a little rogue. Do you have anything to comment about withers? Good old withers? All you know is just withers. Listen, I think that's great that he has, you know, +1 to everything. But I have -1. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it like that. We're gonna end the day now. Oh, and they have extra dialogues anyway. Fantastic. No, you don't even fucking think about it, Lizelle. Lizelle, don't even fucking think about it. I fucking saw you. I know what you wanted to do. No. No. I don't want any fucking stone grinding noises.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You're looking for other necks? You're looking at other necks? I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Shadowheart, for example. She strikes me as having a heavy, enigmatic flavor. Vintage port on 2 legs. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. An Amnon liquor?
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just 2 friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Oh, Astarion. You, of course.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Speak.
No comment, you know. No comment, I'm straight.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to check.
Watch your back.
What's his affection level? We're slowly getting there. Slowly.
I wonder what the next move is.
Hold up.
Protects me.
Trust no one.
She still has the most amount of affection. Well, because we saved her life,
Quite everything.
so it makes sense.
I have something to ask.
Something's wrong. I feel.
It hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Okay, you know what? All of these things, when I first played this game, when it came out, like, they were all happening way fucking later, after already, you know, after we discovered the Grove and stuff. This is when, you know, Astarion had, like, this scene and revealed that he's a vampire. That's when Shadowheart started talking, like, this is all happening so quickly. Are you hurt?
No! I'm fine. Forget it.
Darkness protect me. What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
I don't know if we won't reload, if this won't go our way, but maybe not. Don't be sorry, just tell me what you're hiding. We have a disadvantage. Astarion! Okay.
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Exactly. I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that truth is out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Okay.
Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
I want to talk about your Shar warship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem, well... Got a quick shave. I have no problems with Shar worshippers, if that's what concerns you. Because I still have the disadvantage, thanks to Astarion.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Because this is, I think, where he tells us, where she tells us about the flowers and swimming and stuff. So, what drew you to Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself, besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
That's the flowers, night orchids. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if you ever see some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shar's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shar without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Dope.
Shar's blessings upon you.
Breathe deep and move.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing to say about Shadowheart? Yeah, partial rest is fine because we have all of our hit points, everything. I just don't want to have the status of being bitten.
Well, hello. What can I do?
Yeah, so now I can tell him that he can bite me. Oh shit, what did you want, Shadowheart?
Shar's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite...
Okay.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say, that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
But why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, thank you for sharing. Guess that's it.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant
Guys,
quite
that's
like
the same.
you.
Also, it's good to quick save before dialogues or during even during dialogues, because sometimes you get that glitch where the game just, you know, instead of giving you the dialogue option, it gives you continue. And that's a glitch, by the way. There's only like 1 or 2 instances in the game where it does that, and it's not a glitch. So if you ever see that, you should reload. Just saying. So yeah, this is pretty much our team until Act 3. No, not until Act 3. Until Act 2. Until Act 2, this is our team. These guys. So yeah. I'm not gonna explore 100% of the map because I already did it on my first playthrough.
They're shouting up ahead.
So I don't wanna...
Check it out, but be careful.
You know, I don't wanna like take up too much of your time, guys. You know, exploring like stuff that doesn't have anything. But yeah. Gonna be a fight.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Hey Carlos, open the gate.
Cannon! No!
No, but I really like this guy's voice. Like goblins to the gate.
Shit! Form a line!
Also, it's such a shame. It's such a shame that we can't play as the goblins. I want to play as a goblin.
Suffer its sting.
I really want to play as a goblin. Let me play as a goblin for a DLC. Make it work like Thane in Divinity, where you know, you have to wear a mask, or else people hate you and attack you on sight because you're a goblin. If this is how it works in this game, in this world, you know, that goblins are so universally hated. Although later on we see a couple of hobgoblins. So maybe normal goblins could be, you know, normal too? I don't know, but let us play as a fucking goblin, please. I mean, I know that this would be like super fucking difficult to implement by now, like we couldn't have any unique dialogues and shit, but like, you know, give us something. Also, why didn't I still equip her with a crossbow? I'm pretty sure I have some crossbows in my arsenal. Lord Somersby, 50%.
Bleed for me.
My sickle and sword!
I especially hate when there's like one fucking...
Can't even catch my breath.
when there's just one thing left. Bro, advantage... I thought that it's like, oh, you must have an advantage or be behind them. I'm very much behind her. Why can't I? You know what? Fuck it. I can just do this.
This calls for careful thought.
And suddenly I have an advantage. Check this shit out. But I could shoot someone else. I mean... who do I want to shoot? Because this, you know, Lizelle can take care of this. So from 5 to 17, so I could take someone with, let's say this, maybe, this guy. This little funky fella. Okay. Okay, okay. Pretty good. Okay, okay.
On the way.
Oh, I should have fucking stayed there, so like he will have an advantage on her with a blade. But screw it.
Ready or no?
Fuck. Fuck me. Fucking hell, man. We only got 60% chance of this, lad, so maybe we'll just do this. But then, like, what the fuck will Lizelle do? I guess just kill this goblin, this gobbo, this gobbo. I wonder what would happen if I would go to the goblin camp first and then come here. Like, would I, like... I'm guessing that this maybe would be already resolved. Or maybe it's not even possible. Like maybe as soon as I would try to like go through here, like the cutscene would automatically start up. I don't know. But it would be dope if the game kind of like didn't, you know, immediately push us on the side of the people, of humans, you know, if we would first discover the goblin camp and then like, you know, talk with Mintara, like that would be cooler. Because then we could roleplay as someone that just kind of clueless, that just, you know, pragmatic, not downright evil for siding with the, you know, with the goblins. Please. Good. Gaping wounds. Listen, we can come out of this fight without any wounds. Listen, the people, these people are another story, but I'm talking about like our team, right? We can come out of this in a perfectly fine shape, especially because of the +8 shield that Will gave us. So
Got to press on.
So I could try to keep my spell slots and my abilities that require resting, you know, all of that stuff. I could keep it. Arms of Hodor. So this is already the fucking area of enemies seeing you. So I don't want to be here. Like here. But here is fine. Can I reach anyone? I can reach this guy and this guy, but I have a higher chance of reaching this guy, and he has lower health, so it makes more sense. Okay. And now I would assume that we get the fuck out to make space for her, for Nathane.
On my way.
I'm pretty proud of that name. That's a good fucking name. I hope that it's not some sort of like a character that already exists in D&D. You know, I hope that like I came up with that, you know? I hope that I did. I hope that it's not like a fucking like a name that every single fucking Drow player picks. And there's like 5 canon characters in lore of the Dungeons and Dragons that already had that name, you know? Because that's usually how it fucking goes when you're trying to be creative with shit like that. Okay, that was good. That was pretty good. Okay. But can Lizelle actually fucking go there? I don't want to lose the fucking Listen, we get 8. We get 8. We get 8, bro. I don't want to lose it. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking notice that there's a goblin there. The fuck? Fireballs. That's not necessary.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
No one left behind, and I didn't even like... I didn't even save scum. That's kinda insane, because when I played for the first time... shit was kinda difficult. It was kinda fucking difficult to keep them alive.
Very well.
But apparently, we succeeded. Fuck it, we take everything for now. Also, what is this? On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict the target's attack rolls. Sleight of hand, okay. Nice. Cause like, I wanna be the rogue. I don't want, like... I could help Astarion be the best fucking rogue in this world, right? But I wanna be that guy. I mean, I know if I want to be that guy, I should have taken a different fucking class, maybe. Maybe a class... Or I mean, different class, no. I should have taken a different race, like maybe a fucking Underdark Goblin or something. But you know. Okay, so we don't go there yet. We go to the grove. Oh shit, did you fucking close the door on us? Lad, are you fucking serious?
Need something?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Feel like we're being watched.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, Underelf.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
He's gonna blow. I could talk him out of it. Aim a blow at the human. No. Reroll.
That's... that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you... for once.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
Still nothing? Oh.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Lady of Sorrows...
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Indeed.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6, and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Hold on, what you mean? What you mean? Do you have something against drows?
I meant no insult.
Yeah.
It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Listen, I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Listen, my head's a wreck. I've got too much else to deal with right now.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. We're raised to fear the drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
This is... this party is perfect for us. Genuinely, it's perfect. Every single person is fucking awful in this party, or at least likes when I'm being awful.
Yes.
Or at least accepts it, you know, like... Astarion and Lae'zel, they actively enjoy me being awful. Shadowheart is fine with it.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
What the fuck are you doing there? Get the fuck out. Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. If you see the squirrel. So, nothing here. I mean, we could steal a couple of stuff. We could steal a couple of stuff.
Quiet. Move with care.
No! Shit! You didn't fucking see me. You did not see me.
Never wanted the easy path.
For fuck's sake.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
I'm looking for a healer. Let's skip the local drama.
Fair enough. Didn't mean to get too friendly. If you want a healer, look to the druids. Don't mind me. I'll stay out of your way.
Ah, fine. Let's talk with someone else with her.
Delicious.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad for your help.
What would
I'd hoped you were Halsin.
What would Astarion say? Sorry to disappoint.
Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here. No more trouble. Yet.
Okay, but I want to know about their history.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs.
Sounds like you crossed paths
I'm
with
glad for your
Aradin
help.
before.
But I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
All right.
Okay, whatever. Didn't learn that much. I wanted to take the fucking belongings, but I didn't. Unfortunate that she just sat down here. Very unfortunate, in fact.
Never end.
Okay. Fuck off. Go away. Go the fuck away. Fuck off.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay. Yeah, when you're doing this kind of shit, you have to do it in the, you know, in the fucking turn mode. But yeah, that's a lot of food. What are you doing? Was this necessary? Did you need to use this much movement? Was it really necessary?
Can't risk being in open view.
Like, none of this was necessary.
Something good here, I hope.
So can we take the fucking apple?
Really?
Astarion, can you take the apple? Good.
Quietly now.
Now let's get the fuck out.
How much further can I go?
Run. I mean, also talk with him.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
Exactly.
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
And every one of these goblins, make them suffer to avenge your fallen friend.
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
I don't even think I had that, like, option to do this.
I just want a little look. Something's on my mind.
Eventually she'll
Glad
notice
you made it inside.
that the things are
Doubt we'll
gone.
be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You're scared of a few goblins? Pathetic.
A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Also, Astarion and Lae'zel approved.
Still here. Thought you'd have abandoned us by now.
I was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig
Oh
a hole and be
no!
done
Now
with
they appear.
We could say a prayer.
These are the girls I
We should have time
remembered.
for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
I almost pressed the wrong thing and shot at them.
Not now. Please. Not now.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Oh, fine. You're such a bore. Oh no, it's the bugbear. It's a fucking bugbear.
Gotta be cautious.
Shouldn't we have advantage against him because he's surprised? Isn't that how that should work? I'm confused a bit.
One day I'll catch a break.
No, what am I doing? Fucking let him hurt her.
Hungry for the
If I don't do enough damage.
The subtle approach.
Oh, that's a good damage. I don't think we'll need to.
I won't give in.
What should I do?
Well, ideally, just fucking kill the guy. That's about it, Shadowheart.
My way.
I will ascend.
Listen, you can do whatever the fuck. As long as you kill this guy right now, okay? 50%. What? No! Fucking do something! Oh. I don't know if that was worth it.
Here we go again.
I don't know if that was worth sacrificing Lazelle's hell.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
I thought that fucking Astarion would appreciate that, but only Shadowheart did.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
I have no fucking idea still. What are these coins worth? What do they do? I played throughout the entire game and I still don't know.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
I mean, I knew that this would, but wow, fucking Astarion was like, no! Like, he tried to... You know what? Yeah, because I could be like, my instincts are sharp. But honestly, I wanna try do something specific, you know? Like, because she's evil, but she likes when it's her choice to do evil things. She doesn't like when she's forced outside of her control to commit evil things. You know what I mean? My body moved without my command. I couldn't control it.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
But you know what? If no one fucking approved, would anyone approve? Would like fucking Lae'zel approved? If I would be like, my body is a sharp tool designed for killing. It was the fault of this squirrel. Like, I need to check that. I need to check that out.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
My instincts are sharp, daggered things. Stay out of their way.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Okay, Shadowheart disapproved, but Astarion did approve. He did approve of it. He was like, fuck yeah, they are.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Ah, Astarion. Buddy, oh pal. He's just so fucking... Like, I forgot. He's so fucking down with whatever I do. Level 3, that means subclasses, right? Yep. Yep. And I get Fairy Fire. Subclass, I can be a thief. A sneaky little trickster. You've gained... What? Fucking thief gains resistance to falling damage? Hold on, like a partial resistance or like a complete fucking resistance? Because that's I didn't know that. The fuck? Wow. Fast hands gain additional bonus action. Wow. I didn't... Because I don't want to be an arcane trickster. Okay, initiative, you are deadliest. In combat you have advantage on attack rolls. Yeah, so that means that I don't even need to hide, right? I already have an advantage on the first thing, which is very nice. Ambush, after successful attack roll against a surprised creature. Any successful is a critical hit, yeah. So I pretty much can start a fight with critical hits. Quick as an ally icon, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Yeah. So that means that I could, yeah. Action and bonus action at the start of combat. So that means that I can ambush people by shooting first, and then I still have the, yeah. So it's fucking good. I mean, this is really fucking cool too, you know, especially like, I mean, that's an additional bonus action. That's not like an action. That's a fucking bonus action. I'll take Assassin. Yeah. Okay, she gets no subclasses. She gets a bunch of spells though. A lot of spells. Hold Person, that's a pretty fucking good spell. So... I think we can, you know, not have Inflict Wounds. In exchange for Hold Person. What about Calm Emotions? Oh yeah, spiritual weapon is kind of fucking good, isn't it? Fuck. This is level 2. And this is an action. And this requires her touching the creature. And I remember the spirit weapon being pretty good, because that's an additional ally. I'm gonna do the same thing here. He's gonna be an assassin, because I have a very specific thing in mind, as I already said. I want both of them. I want both of them to, you know, to kind of have the same playstyle, so they can like sneakily attack from the shadows at both at once, without entering a fight yet, ideally. Fucking before, when I played with her, she was a battle master, and that was pretty good. But I'm thinking about like just making her a champion. I'm not completely sure. I don't know what is better. I think I'm gonna make her a champion. We're gonna see how that works, and if I won't like it, you know, then we're just gonna change it.
Should mind my step.
Uh,
I'll give it a shot.
Won't budge.
yeah, because the bear is laying there.
He never let it show, but he was homesick too. He didn't deserve this.
I remember when I first the first time I played, you know, I played the Dark Urge, and I killed that squirrel. That was so fucking awful. I was just like, I mean, some people say that like, bro, this made me quit Dark Urge. I don't get that, but I was fucking shocked. I considered like, you know, I consider being a good guy, or at least trying to be a good guy Dark Urge, but eventually I just kinda, you know, I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna go even deeper. You a trader man?
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Fuck, now I don't know if I should, like, you know, be an asshole to him. And what's more evil? Being an asshole to him or to the people, right? Like, if I'm an asshole to the people, then I'm like, yeah, that, you know, they'll be fine. They have devilish powers. They're fucking devils. Yeah, fuck it. Seems like most of them are these goddamn tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers.
Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started, for your sake.
And Astarion approved. See, I'm starting to figure it out.
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
Starting to figure it out, man. Oh shit, he fucking sells die. Okay, cool. So I can fucking buy a bunch of dice from you, but I can't buy an outfit. Yeah, that makes fucking sense. That's pretty fucking good, damn. Reducing their damage by 1d10. So I can reduce it for 10 maximum damage. plus my dexterity modifier. Like, at this early level, that's pretty fucking good. But fuck it. Now we're keeping the hand as a fucking souvenir. Yeah, there probably is some sort of like miscellaneous, isn't there? Also, am I fucking stupid, or is this like... this looks completely fucking different. Like, they changed... Yeah, they absolutely fucking did. Where is the barter window? Like... Oh, cause this... Yeah, this. Why did I have, like, trade opened instead of bartering? Yeah, and on this, I could actually send the fucking Gale's Hand to the camp. And these dark mines. Just remind me later that I will need them. It's gonna be a bitch to fucking remind me that, because, like, you know, you have to know exactly when do I need them. So I guess that doesn't really work. These goblins, hand axes, short bows, javelins, javla, ritual stuff. We don't really have any mage in our party, and I'm not really about to change that. So yeah, just so you know. Oh yeah. Why didn't I equip it? Because I'm a dumbass. That's a different fucking looking leather. Like, this one is... like, this one is green, while the one I'm wearing isn't. That's interesting. Maybe it would work better with me gloves. Again, I just wish for like a cool outfit, yeah, like a camp outfit that I could wear. But you know, I don't know. I'll leave a couple of these stuff for now, because I don't know exactly which is good. I mean, I know rapiers are pretty good. Aww. Do we fucking need to think about this shit? No, we don't. No, we don't. We keep the light crossbow. We throw away the fucking scimitar, whatever the fuck. The longsword has a pommel, so it's like, it looks cooler. The battle axe looks cooler, but the longsword is better because I can pommel shit with it, right? Wait, what is this? Cleave. No, this is fucking better. Okay. Thanks. I forgot about that. But we can, you know, get rid of the warhammer. Glaive. Man, I don't fucking know. Why are you giving me all these fucking choices? All these hard choices. Also, why is she wearing medium armor if she's proficient with heavy armor? Isn't it, like, better for her? I mean... Not right now, because this fucking heavy armor that she's wearing is so much fucking better than this heavy armor. But outside of that, just in general, eventually I'm gonna make her armor be heavy. Yeah. Okay. There's the short bows. This is a long bow, so I could keep it. Leather. Simple robe. Oi. Okay. Medium armor. This is actually... Is this actually better? Yes, it is better than what she's wearing currently. What about the fucking shield? Same as what she's wearing. Oh no. Maybe I will equip my guys with shields. Oh shit. Did we just like cleaned up exactly the amount? Oh, okay, nice. This costs 71. No, that's a lot.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Yeah.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Our future.
You just... Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Oh wow, I actually don't have that drow priestess, because wow, so it's true. If you're a cleric, if you're a drow female, cleric priestess of Lolth, you get like extra drow Lolth sworn dialogues that you don't normally get. Wow. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg.
I just want a bigger slaughter.
Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Oi, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Yeah, I know it is a mistake. That's why I told you to do that. Leave on your own. Why wait?
That is tempting. But I could never leave Leah behind. As irksome as she may be. If only she understood. The longer we wait, the longer the horrors of the wilds imperil us.
If you want to go, then go.
Ugh, I couldn't abandon her, no matter how prestigious the apprenticeship. I'm to study under Leroican, you see. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, now I do, because I played the game. There are many things I feel I should... No, never heard of him. No, you know what? There are many things I feel I should know, but I don't.
What? You don't know of him? I've admired him for years. Both his magic and political sway are forces to be reckoned with. Rest assured, the names Roland and Leroican will be known to you soon enough. You'll see.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Aye.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
Aye. Moo, motherfucker.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Moo, motherfucker. You're not what you appear to be, you fucking ox. These oxes are fine.
Keep the goblins out forever.
Do I have animals speaking, perhaps? But we will eventually get like a potion of animal speaking. Or we can buy it, you know.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Oh, yeah. Go for the heart.
Yup.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. I'm fighting next time, no matter what Asherak says.
Oh wow, he even has like a little golden horns.
Again, children.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Agreed, 100%.
Bring me a goblin. I'm gonna gut it.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is worthless. Hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Indeed. Peer further into his mind.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Sure, go to my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
So what you think about him?
Yes.
What you think about the fucking guy?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Exactly. Why the fuck didn't like Astarion have anything to say about him?
So,
Oh.
we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Oh yeah?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
We have a word for him. Schlach. Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Of course, Shadowheart disapproved because, oh, you must, well, you must hate the Xenos. You must hate the alien Githyankis.
Again. I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
I'm a hero.
A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Oh, let me cook. Let me cook. Bad news, children. You are going to die. You're going to die, children.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Astarion approved. Lizelle as well.
I think you've inspired them enough today.
Yeah?
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. The target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target. Nah. We're gonna use some of our, also, read his thoughts. What can we actually get from reading his thoughts? I wanna know.
He was only a boy.
He's only a boy.
Just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
I want you to imagine that boy. It's me, Markiplier. Focus on the present, not the boy. I need you to clear your mind. Become like water.
Let's see then. Feint, kick, thrust! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time you'll make a short work of any goblins.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
Oh yeah?
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Oh man, I remember when I played as a barbarian, the fucking dialogue with him was so much more entertaining. It was like, oh, you don't need to worry about technique, you just have to rage! And he's like, Ree! And I'm like, and he's like, Ree, it doesn't work. And I'm like, that's because you're not raging enough, rage more! And he's like, Ree! You know?
Feint, wait, and thrust! Ah!
I made him into a rogue. I created him.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, Lothsworn. Good, good. Give the tiefling a menacing stare.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
True.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh, yeah. More dialogues with her, because that was part of her quest, right? Oh, I don't remember him fucking running away before.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
True.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, come on. Zoro was an easy mark. Don't get complacent.
A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. What the fuck? It's starting to get dark.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Is it me or have you been... No, that's the fucking romance with her starting, isn't it? Because she's like the easiest to fucking romance. Is it just me or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Oh.
I was too hasty to judge you.
Oh.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you were cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Okay, that's a bit weird. I'm just saying, like, that is a bit weird. You guys okay? If you respect, I mean, you know what? Yeah, if you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure thing, I've been waiting for a hot Yankee girlfriend. No. No. No, I'm sorry, no. This is how it happened the first time I was playing. She came onto me, I was like, I didn't expect this, but alright. And then I cheated on her with Astarion. And eventually Astarion was like, hey, I kinda don't wanna get killed by her, so maybe let's, you know, end things. And then I was like, okay, but not with you. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, wait, what? Why? What? I thought that you two had like a thing going. And I'm like, yeah, but what if we would just stop sleeping with each other, but like, you know, we would have a thing going. And he's like, whoa, I didn't expect that. That's so cool. This has been a pleasant surprise, and this is how it went for me in my first playthrough. I'm flattered, but the answer is no, so anyway.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
No.
And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Nope. Nada. Nope. Nay.
Speak.
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, because like her approval is really fucking easy to get.
Careful.
Astarion is a bit trickier, at least at first. Eventually it's much easier.
Got a long road ahead.
But still, no, you know what? I'm gonna go explore all of this right now. Right? And this as well. You know, like this place. And then before I'm gonna like end it here. I mean, first we're gonna like go to a camp. I'm gonna try to going to a camp. Maybe actually let's go to a camp now. Let's see if there's anything. Because I mean we have Will, so maybe we have something new.
Very well.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers ends up chasing a devil into the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Where's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Will. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle. but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Goblins? Pitiful vermin, easy to kill. Hardly worth getting worked up about.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged corpse. It makes me angry to think about it still. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Let's talk about something else. I don't suppose you come across a healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Maybe we shall. I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me.
True.
Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters.
Also true.
There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
You see, even my character did this expression that, I don't know. I've got this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of advice as Lae'zel gave, like, kind of a pragmatic one, like, yeah, you can live with it as long, like, we are adventurers, we are fighters, so, like, you know,
well met.
We kill stuff, like, that's kind of fortunate that you have this as an adventurer, right, instead of just, like, some commoner, because we kill stuff daily, on the regular. On the regular? Ahaha.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with unfamiliar glyphs.
Was that in your pocket, Shadowheart? What did you put in your... No, okay. Let me try. I always enjoy opening up what I'm not supposed to.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me.
Beautiful evening, isn't it?
I don't want her to fucking hate me. And I know she will reveal it eventually anyways. Fuck. No, fuck it. Fuck it. We're evil and we're not romancing her. Use the parasite, see what she's hiding.
You feel Shadowheart's deep protectiveness of the artifact. Though she doesn't understand it, she believes that her fate is entwined with it somehow.
Fuck, either the second or the third choice. Nah, but fuck it. Remember, our fates are entwined now. Relics and secrets don't matter with what we're facing.
Wish that was true. But I've seen plenty of blood spilled for just those kinds of things. The world will keep on scheming no matter what happens to us.
For someone so secretive, you really seem like you want to open up.
I do. But I won't. Not yet. I'd like some time alone now. We'll talk soon.
Oh shit, everyone has something to say, even fucking Withers. The fuck?
It's quite a sight.
So, whoa.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
They are beautiful tonight.
I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh. I have many talents, if you want to explore them.
A delicious thought, but...
But, what are you waiting for?
The right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
We're in, boys. We're in.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, so what?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Why the fuck is everyone talking about the
I'm
evening?
doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche. Speak.
So the game kinda assumes that like, you know, oh, tomorrow we're going for the crash, even though we're not. Because we just arrived in the fucking, you know, the Druid's Grove.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
What?
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
You know, this could be our last night together. The fuck? I can just flirt with everyone. But I'm not gonna. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I just end your misery, then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Why is everyone fucking talking about how beautiful this night is? Like, seriously, I'm gonna go to Withers and he's gonna be like, it's a beautiful night
May the
tonight.
darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant
Okay,
quite like you.
same as before. What's up, Withers? Beautiful night, isn't it?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy still, more riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
But I don't need them with us. Good old Withers. Nice evening, isn't it?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident no tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Hey, well, I know that she is uncommonly fit. You're right about that, my dude.
Well met.
So, that's everyone, right?
Need something?
I think I already talked to Shadowheart, right?
May the darkness protect you.
Yeah. So we all good.
Here we go.
Oh, Shadowheart, something to say?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Alright, I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
What am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Okay.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Oh, fuck. I was really hoping for that religion check. Oh well. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
I think since it's getting so freaking dark right now, I will just, you know, end it here. I'll just, I'll go to a camp one more time to make sure that, like, we don't have any
Shah's
dialogues.
blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
Speak.
Yes?
Well, Astarion, everyone else is fucking sharing their thing. So, like, just saying, you wanna share something? Now's the time. Now's the time for it.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had it, after all.
Oh.
What I shared with you about my past. About being saved from the wolf. That is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
Yes?
Ah, fuck it, you can feed on me if you like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more.
Oh, I
I'll
know.
come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up.
Oh.
Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Oh.
Speak.
Okay, you got nothing. What about Will?
Well met.
Haha, Will met. So yeah, nothing. But the thing is that I have to rest again regardless of that.
Yes?
Because he fucking bit me. So we're gonna rest just one more time. Lae'zel can be at half health. I think she's gonna be fine, you know. See, that's what I mean when they're like, oh, next morning we're gonna go to the crash. Like, no, like hell we will. We got so much more to explore. So yeah, next time we're gonna go here. We're gonna like explore there. We're gonna explore like here. And here we're gonna go there. And afterwards we're gonna go there, you know.
Have a lot on my mind.
So yeah.
And well, in it.
So now we're gonna save.
One more time.
And yeah. As always, I gotta do it like that so you can see my fucking face. Because last time, you know, if I turn on this light, first of all, it's so fucking bright that my eyes hurt very, very badly. And if I stream for like 3 fucking hours or 4, like yesterday, whatever, then my eyes start to fucking hurt, and I have to squint my eyes all the fucking time, so I look like a psychopath. You know, like I have my eyebrows lowered, and yeah, I just felt like I looked like a fucking psycho last stream, and also I looked like I had no fucking eyebrows because of the lighting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to like stream while the sun is still out. So yeah, but anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Take care, guys. That's it. Yeah.